you, Chevi, for inviting me to the 5th annual Hate to Hope rally. It's my honor and privilege to be here today as the director of the Trans Equality Society of Alberta and to share my thoughts with you. I was deeply saddened by the tragedy that unfolded in Orlando, Florida at the beginning of June. This event was not a senseless or random tragedy. Rather, it was a cold-hearted attack on the LGBTQ community. It was an extension of the culture of intolerance and hatred towards that community. And this intolerance and hatred was recently displayed at the Olympic Games in Brazil, where Olympic fans taunted lesbian soccer players from Canada, the US, and Australia. They taunted them with homophobic chants during the opening matches on the pitch. This has to stop. I then began to wonder how we as a society can move past this culture of intolerance and hate. I soon realized it was nothing more than people just showing that they were not comfortable in their own skin. We live in a society where people cannot survive if they are not judging the person next to you. Take a look at the person to your right, to the person to your left. Some people look at you and say, if you're gay, it's a sin. If you're bisexual or transgender, you're told that you're confused. If you're overweight, you're nasty. If a person dresses up, some tell them that they're conceited. If a person speaks their mind, some would call you a bitch. If you don't say anything at all, some are saying you're complacent and you don't care. If you cry, some people will call you a drama queen. We can't do anything in society without being criticized. I am a proud parent of 2 wonderful children. When speaking with my 11-year-old son the other day, he told me, why doesn't people just go and look at x-rays of different people? If you do, you can't tell what their race is, you can't tell their sexual orientation, their gender identity, or expression. They're just all people. I believe that Stephen Colbert was correct when he recently stated, ignorance breeds fear, fear breeds hate, hate breeds violence, education breeds confidence, confidence breeds hope, hope breeds peace. Anyone who takes it upon themselves to step in instinctively knows that it's the right thing to do. To say it's none of my business or to worry about the social or safety implications of intervening or what your peers may think is totally wrong. Those who step up epitomize what it means to be a responsible bystander. If you see hate taking place and do nothing to intervene, all you're becoming is part of the problem. This hate needs to stop, and we all need to work together to combat it. Martin Luther King stated, and we heard these words earlier, hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. I have decided to love, as hate is too great of a burden to bear. Love can make everyone strong. It has been known to give courage to people to take action, and it gives hope that change is not impossible. But with that being said, we must remember that love is a verb that means to do something. It's time to step up and be part of the solution. Society as a whole has a responsibility to stop hate against everyone once and for all. Thank you.
Can we give a round of applause to all of our speakers? And that's all of the students, but we have a performance by Amanda to cap off the night. And just a reminder that we're all here to raise money for TESA, so we'll have a lot with free here. So if anybody wants to donate to TESA, that's the organization we're supporting here. Amanda.